vocabulary.
If students don't come into school prepared for kindergarten, they have a harder time catching up to their other peers.
Kids have a hard time accessing content in science and social studies and doing these really cool projects when they don't have basic literacy skills.
Unfortunately, like many districts in our country, we have an achievement gap, and that's something that we work very hard on trying to close. We want all kids to be successful. Part of that is showing up for school ready to learn and being at the same place that other kids are.
Every hero has a story.
Some of the research says that some kids will show up to kindergarten knowing 25% fewer vocabulary words than other students that show up. Those kids are at about an 80% likelihood of not ever catching up.
The challenge for teachers when kids come unprepared for kindergarten is that they spend weeks, months, if not the entire year, catching them up.
We are superheroes in training.
Well, we knew we had an achievement gap, much like many other school districts around our nation. So we had to do something powerful to change the dynamic. Reading is My Superpower is this umbrella initiative that brings together all of the programs that we have in the district related to early literacy.
Reading is My Superpower is not just about school-age children, it's not just about pre-K children, it's about every child who lives in this community can be part of this initiative through Footsteps to Brilliance, through the bookmobile, through this work toward early literacy.
We came up with the name Reading is My Superpower because it's fun. Kids understand what superpowers are, they all relate to their superheroes. We want them to think about reading as fun and a superpower.
What's most exciting about this project and what's most important long-term is ensuring that every student comes to us ready for academic success and that we as a community continue over the long haul to work toward that effort.
I read, what's your superpower?
We're really excited to be partnering with Footsteps to Brilliance, which is a mobile application available to any family in Eagle County and any child in Eagle County.
Footsteps to Brilliance is an app that you can download on your computer, iPad, any device, and your kids can use it to learn early literacy materials. They can read books, they can learn how to write letters, they can draw letters, they can learn letter names, letter sounds.
They have access to games, books, songs, both in English and in Spanish.
The students really enjoy Footsteps to Brilliance. They often ask me 3 or 4 times a day, when are we going on it? Is it our day to go on it today?
Footsteps to Brilliance was presented by a superintendent of the school district in Napa, California, and their demographics were similar to ours, and she showed the results, and it was just incredible to us what had been achieved through using Footsteps to Brilliance.
Reading saves the day.
My son started preschool this year in September, and so we started using it probably in October. So it's been a couple months, and he's really enjoyed Footsteps to Brilliance. He's really catching on to letter sounds and some of the rhyming words.
I have a 5-year-old boy. He always asks to use the apple, which is Footsteps to Brilliance, has a little apple icon, and I let him use it, and you can hear him doing working on letter sounds and drawing letter names. It's really productive time for him.
We're just so excited about the results that we're getting from Reading is My Superpower. Already, we're seeing a 63% increase in the number of words read by our students. That's huge. That's incredible. We just know that Reading is My Superpower is going to help us close the achievement gap.
Reading is my superpower.
Give your kids the superpower of reading by following these 3 easy steps. First, go to eagleschools.net/reading to register your family and get your super secret code. Next, download the free Footsteps to Brilliance app from any app store. And then play and read with your child 15 minutes a day, anytime, anywhere. For more information, go to eagleschools.net/reading.